When I say Barca, you say leaders. Barca. Barca. When I say Barca, you say leaders. Barca. Barca. Congratulations to every Barcelona fan out there. A huge congratulations to us. See, the funny thing about life is it doesn't matter how you win. I've said this before. It doesn't matter how you win. All that matters to people is that you win at the end of the day. That is all people care about. A very honest Barcelona fan will know that the game we played yesterday was horrible. Don't look at me like that. Someone had to say it. Someone needed to say it. And I just had to beat that someone. Look, yes, we got our 3 points. All right, we got our 3 points. We're league leaders. We're on top of the table. Everywhere good. But now, fam, you really call that a Barcelona game? I mean, come on, guys, come on. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's just be honest with ourselves. The crazy thing about this whole thing is that there are some games that you just be like, look, Barcelona fans, we're spoiled kids. Let me put it that way. We are spoiled kids, and so we know that for every game we are always expecting. Go and look at the comment section now. Go and look at the comment section after we won the game. People were expecting us to score more than or they were expecting us to score more than 2, 3 goals, especially against a team that came wearing white. Let me start with Rafinha. You see, the Rafinha we had against Rayo Vallecano is not the same Rafinha we had in every game. Rafinha was below par yesterday. Rafinha was subpar yesterday because tell me how look at Pedri, look at the pass Pedri gave Rafinha, look at the turn. It's just a pity I can't use a video right now. The turn that Pedri made, look at that turn and balanced the ball only to give Rafinha, and then he misses it. Rafinha lost about 2, 3 clear chances that on a normal day, the Rafa that we all know would have converted them to goals. So for that game yesterday, Rafa was below par. That's one. Secondly, Gavi. Gavi is not a 10. Gavi is not a 10. Gavi is not a 10. Look, I'd rather Gavi goes to the front, attack, leave Frankie to cover for him. Besides, when you flick, start home. Was the I said it in my prediction video that I'd rather Omo came on in place of Gavi. When Omo came into that game, we all felt his impact instantly. He's a baller. Forget about look, let's leave injury aside. Omo is a good playmaker. Player, a beautiful, fantastic player, and we all know this, and we all saw this against you. I'm not even saying this is what we've all known. Look, I don't want to believe that Flick is actually playing this rule of favoritism with Gavi. I don't want to believe that. And then there's our right back. Really? Fourth. Really? Initially, when I saw Hector Fort, in our previous matches, I've always been like, yo, let Hector Fort get some chance, but not in a game like this. I feel like Hector Fort should get a chance when we're actually leading, and then maybe, it comes in at the latter part of the game. The thing is, this game could have cost us. There were 2 options. We could have lost the game, or we could have drew the game. Overlook, underrate teams. Because I'm not going to be a fan of, I'm not going to be one to say that they actually fixed that match. I'm going to just say that Flick underrated this team. You don't underrate teams. You don't underrate. So how would you use Hector Fort ahead of Kunde in such a game like this? Now, see, I don't even want to talk about Lewandowski. I don't want to talk about Lewandowski. He's controlling, his pace, his accuracy, his decision making, everything. Age is telling in it. Age is already telling him. So I don't really know where to place Lewandowski. Lewandowski is good. Lewandowski is, when he was in his prime now, the Lewandowski. I saw a video on was it on X or on Instagram where a lady was telling a guy that, yo, we can't do anything now. My mom, my parents will be back in the next 9 minutes. And then we have the video of Lewandowski. I think when he was in Bayern, I can't remember. He was smiling. Do you know why? Because Lewandowski scored 5 goals in 9 minutes in that particular game. Now this is Lewandowski that had clear chances, that has rebounds that I could have, thrown into the goal net. I could not do anything with it. This is Look, age is already telling on Lewandowski, and it is obvious. Not that we're condemning him, not that we're doing, but Lewandowski, his position needs to be filled. We need to go to the market for strikers. We need good strikers. We need to get a striker. Barcelona needs to get a striker. That is something that is not even up for an argument. Now, Lamine Yamal, our golden boy. You see, Lamine is freaking good. Lamine is crazy good. Lamine is outstandingly good. Bro, he's a freaking great player. But his finishing is still not there. And the Lamine we also had yesterday. Now, he dribbles, he does his usual stuff as a winger, but now, I said it. Lamine has been dropping stinkers. And when I said it, people came for me. But the truth is, you guys will not know what I'm actually saying until we play important games. That this decision that he needs to make, and he makes a wrong decision, costs us the game. That is when you all will now voice out. But before that, I chose to voice out that Lamine Yamal, as good a player as he is already dropping stinkers. Now, I'm done talking about those that I feel were below par in the game yesterday. Now, let's talk about my men of the match, because at this point, I don't have just one. I have men of the match. When Chesney came to Barca, when Chesney started keeping for Barcelona, a lot of us were pleased. Why Chesney over Pina? Why Chesney over Pina? This smoker, this guy that smokes, this guy with. He came first 2 3 games. This is someone that has retired. He was bound to make mistake. He's bound to make, mistakes is a normal routine in life. But what matters after you make that mistake is how you pick yourself up and move on. Now, Chesney came first 2 3 games. He made mistakes. But look at who saved us yesterday. Same Chesney that we all. No, man, I don't think I was part of them, because going by Chesney's record, Chesney is a world class goalkeeper. He's a very, very crazy good goalkeeper. It's not like he has retired for like 2 years, or it's not like he has retired for donkey years. He only just retired. Fine, maybe smoking does some crazy stuff to him. I can't know. I can't even tell, because it's not like I do that myself. All right. But the truth is, as bad as we think Chesney is, he saved us yesterday. And so I think if you're part of those that have, that have disrespected it, he will still come back to misbehave. Mind you, he will still come back to misbehave. Chesney will still run out of the goalpost. He will still come back to misbehave. And they might still dunk a goal in his head. But as far as yesterday was concerned, Chesney, Chesney saved us. And yes, I'm going to give him respect for that. Let's talk about Frankie too. Frankie covering for Bode, Frankie covering for Gavi. Frankie was just good. Frankie was good yesterday. I mean, come on now. Kubasi has my heart any day, anytime. There is no way you see Kubasi and you will not. Who are you? Yeah, that pass is in his leg. He has that pass in his leg. Now, there's Bode. Bode is a freaking complete left back. Bode is a complete left back. Bode is Alejandro Balde. Let me call him. Is a complete left back. The guy will make his way out of he will dribble his way out of tight situations. Is pacey, is accelerative. Name it. That guy was good. And now to my major man of the match. I don't know where to place him. I don't know the mask. I don't know who to call him. Should I call him our Xavi or should I call him our Iniesta? Because Pedri, Pedri, Gonzalez. I'm looking for a name to give him. I don't know. I can't think of it. Look, Pedri is a very, very calm player. He controls the ball. He controls the midfield. And he gives crazy passes. He creates crazy chances. I've said it countless times. Be coming from all the world. Be running with the ball. Once he gets to Pedri, he wants to calm that ball and he wants to be he wants to calmly decide. Very decisive player and he makes good decisions. The passes he gave to Rafinha. Look at the passes he gave to Lewandowski. Look at the passes he was throwing yesterday. Pedri, Gonzalez. This is it. He is good. Just let him be a central attacking midfielder at this point. Because that performance that I saw, Kilo Shele. Let's talk about the goals. Because I have a question I need to answer here. You cannot argue it with me. Clear penalty. But we can't come out to be saying, give us our penalty. We begin to sound like Madrid fans now. Now, the highlight of the game yesterday, the Rayo Vallecano's goal that was disallowed. The question is, was it really an offside or was it not an offside? People forget things easily. I myself didn't know about this rule. I didn't know about this rule until I watched it happen to Leipzig against Real Madrid in the UCL. This same thing happened to these guys. They had their goal decided for this, this offside positioning too. And then when I watched that, look, it's a pity I can't use videos here. When I watched that goal, I'm like, yo, this is a clear onside. This is a goal. This goal should stand. And then my brother called me to her and be like, yo, go and read more on the offside rules. And then I saw this. The person we all focused on was the keeper. Whereas the offside, the interference was with Martinez. So this is not about robbery. Nobody was robbed. It was a clear offside. There was nothing like robbery. All these things you are saying rests. And if you notice, even Inigo Perez himself did not contest too much for it because he knows the rules. Look, that was a very fantastic call by the VAR, a very beautiful call, a very intelligent call by the referee. Clear offside. But then, what matters most is at the end of the day, we're not league leaders. Show some fucking respect. Show some respect. We're not league leaders. You don't. Do you know? See, the fact that a few weeks ago, or a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago, you guys, we were third. We were looking at that. We're looking at it. It was actually looking like the first position was actually high. It was just there. Like, how are we going to get to this first position? How are we going to do it? But then look at it. I've said it previously, and I'll say it again. We are coming for treble this season. See, I know we won 1-0, but let me tell you, in subsequent games, if you're expecting 1-0, it's a lie. We cannot. Barcelona will still dunk 4, 5. That's the crazy thing about my team. When you do expect them to score more than one goal, they will score more than one goal. That's the crazy thing about us this season. Congratulations to us. Becoming, we're now league leaders, despite the fact that the game was quite horrendous. But then, The race for the treble is on. The race for the treble is on. And you know now, there's no stopping us. There is no stopping us. For Barcelona fans, Barcelona, we're talking to. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming. I'm sure. I just don't want to feed myself the idea. I don't want to bask in the idea that that match was actually fixed. I don't want to do that to myself. I honestly don't want to break my heart that way. So I'm just going to let it slide. But I just needed to come out to tell you guys that we played a terrible game yesterday. That is not the kind of game Barcelona on a normal day will play. But at the end of the day, all that matters is that we won. All right, we won. So I'll just say congratulations to every Barcelona fan out there. Congratulations to myself. And it's good to be on top. It's really, really good to be on top. It's really, really good to be on top. Really, really good. So I just have to drop my mic here. I just have to, draw the curtain here and let me know your thoughts about this game in the comment section. Do you think I said something wrongly? Do you think my judgment was wrong? Just let me know your thoughts about this game in the comment section. And also, please don't you forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You already know now. You already know that my name is Adejoke at BBC. And I'll see you guys again. Of course, not too long. But I'll be back from Manchester City and Real Madrid. As we watch Real Madrid battle against Manchester City, tomorrow. But until then, Visca Barca, Visca Catalonia. And yes, I love you guys so, so, so much. Bye.